Good morning, students. Hope you all are fit and fine. Today we will discuss the poem The Spider and the Fly, written by the poetess Mary Hubbard. First, we will have introduction of this poem. The Spider and the Fly is a poem having a universal appeal where a spider makes repeated efforts to trap a fly who, to start with, very wisely declines all the allurements, all the attractions offered by the spider, but in the long run walks into his trap and perishes. Mary Howitt, who was born on 12th March 1799 and died on 30th January 1888, was an English love poet and author of the famous poem The Spider and the Fly. Mary was educated at home and read widely. Her career started with a joint authorship with her husband, and together he wrote 180 books. The life of Mary Howitt was completely bound up with that of her husband. She was separated from him only during the period of his Australian journey. Mary had a keen observation, an eye for detail, and a wit that made her poems delightful. Let us start this poem, The Spider and the Fly, written by the poetess Mary Howitt. This poem is a fable. A fable is a short tale that is not based on facts and is related to animals. First of all, we will do pre-reading task. First one is look up the meaning of the word flatter in a dictionary. What do you mean by flatter? Flatter Flatter's meaning is to say something nice to someone. And the second question is, have you ever flattered anyone? Why did you do that? What was its effect on the listener? Yes, many times we try to flatter our friends because we want to attract their attraction, because they become very happy on listening their praise. And third is, imagine that you have two friends. One keeps on praising you endlessly, tell you how intelligent, beautiful and clever you are. The other often points out your mistakes and asks you to improve. Which of the two friends would you like trust more and why? In both the friends, you would choose the second one, who points out your mistakes and try to improve you. He is your true friend. Now read the poem and find out how a spider flatters a fly into a trap. The spider invites the fly into his parlor. He says that it is prettier than any other parlor the fly has ever seen. He also tells her that the way up to his parlor is through a winding stair and he has many pretty things to show her there. The fly refuses and tells the spider that it is no use asking her in, as she knows whoever goes up the stairs never comes down again. The spider again requests the fly and tells her that she must be feeling tired of flying up so high. He invites the fly to sleep upon his little bed. He describes the room and says that there are pretty curtains all around and the bed is covered with fine sheets. He says that he will comfortably tuck her in the bed. The fly again refuses him, saying that she has very often heard people say that whoever sleeps upon the spider's bed never wakes up again. Your homework is read the poem The Spider and the Fly. Have a nice day.